In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Boltgun is an epic power fantasy totally worth experiencing, and it was a blast rampaging through the campaign and of course delivering justice in the Emperor's name. You should play Boltgun if you love the universe of Warhammer 40K. Let's face it, Warhammer 40K is just extra. Unapologetically so, and that's why we love it. People die in some of the most horrific ways possible while others overcome obstacles that seem unsurmountable. The bad guys are the worst and the good guys are few and far between. Gratuitous is the word of the day. Space Marines, Orcs, Space Gods, Demons, Chaos, and so many others make up the incredible world of 40K's deep lore and amazing stories and characters. Anytime you get to experience a universe like that in game format, all bets are off, especially when it delivers on the concept. And whoo, does Boltgun deliver. It throws you smack dab in the middle of yet another episode of hopelessness, complete with all the corrupt baddies you could shake a stick at. Some shitheads experiment with something they shouldn't have and unleash chaos. Now it's up to you, Malum Cato, to swiftly purge all enemies with extreme prejudice and get to the bottom of the heresy, even taunting them in the process. They should be ashamed of themselves.
None can stand against our hatred.
The environments are dark, dreary, and at times suffocating, and as you dive further down the rabbit hole, you will see darker imagery and battle more devastating foes who want nothing more than put your face in the dirt. The 40K fantasy is real, and you can get your slice of carnage right here. You should play Boltgun if you love classic FPSs. If you grew up on Doom, Quake, Duke Nukem, and even Unreal Tournament, then this is the game for you. The team at ROC Digital understood the assignment and created a shooter that you would believe came out back in the day instead of in 2023. The enemies are sprites a la Doom, while the environments are rendered in 3D a la Quake, and you can scale the overall look to be more pixelated and rough around the edges or smoother and a bit more modern in the option settings. It's kick-ass that they let you fine-tune it to suit the look and vibe you want. You will typically move forward from room to room in search of keys that unlock doors, lifts, or exits for progression. Enemies will swarm you from all directions as you progress through corridors and multi-tiered buildings, and at times you must kill every enemy on the screen in a large arena-style area before you can continue forward. The good old days are still here with this one, so load up and get you some. You should play Boltgun if you love blasting enemies to pulp and watching the jibs fly. This game is gruesome and gory, just how it should be to match the mad world of 40K. The weapons in this game are fantastic, and the titular Boltgun is devastating and hella satisfying to use. The sounds this thing makes is awesome and never gets old, even after laying down thousands of rounds in a playthrough and getting even newer weapons. The term packs a punch has never been more appropriate, as the sound of chunky metal clacking off jet-powered rounds is exquisite. And oh, how that heavy bolter just shreds. It's like a long-range chainsaw. Bullets, explosives, energy beams, and more at your disposal, and all serve a purpose in different situations, but most are there for you to explode enemies to mush. My personal favorite is the Melta-Gun, which is just a ridiculously hot blast of flame, almost like a really fat-ass laser. Most higher level enemies can't handle more than 3 or 4 shots of it before bursting. At the end of the day, this game is all about big space guns and just shredding everything in sight, and they nailed the shit out of it. In closing, Boltgun is like a bull in a china shop. You know exactly what to expect and what the outcome will be, and I highly recommend picking it up. Don't play it expecting a cinematic story or to experience groundbreaking mechanics, because that is not what this is. This is for Warhammer 40K fans, Space Marine fans, and people who just love that old school rip-roaring good time. Play it for the reasons I stated, and it's worth every penny and will definitely leave you with a smile on your face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.